Hello, welcome back. I got the RV fixed and we're gonna try this again. I guess we're gonna hit the road today for sure. I just gotta load the motorcycle back up. I got the RV fixed. It turned out it was just a little circuit breaker thing here. There are two of these under the hood that they're little circuit breakers. They run from the house battery to my 12-volt system, and they just got old and rusty, and the connections were bad. So luckily I was able to diagnose that. It looked rusty, and I thought maybe those are just rusty enough that they've lost their connection, and to loosen the nuts up to clean the connections. They were just the old one was so rusty, they just broke. And I got these at the auto parts store, so they're about $7 a piece, so not too bad. So I also replaced this here, the coolant return system. The old bottle was cracked. As the engine gets hot, it'll spew burp and gurgle antifreeze or coolant out of the radiator, and it'll collect in here. And then when the engine cools down, it'll actually draw it back. So it's so I got that replaced. So that's it. We're gonna close her up, load the motorcycle, and be on the road today. So Scott and Terry's RV park. Okay, it continues to grow. Mike and Stephanie just showed up. If you haven't seen their channel, Van Life Sheldon Travels. There's Mike and Stephanie. They travel in this in their van. They have the inside all built out. They're actually getting ready to do a remodel. So check their channel out. The upcoming videos will probably show a lot of the building of this van. I guess that's it. The bike's on. We've said goodbye to everybody. I don't know. kind of hard leaving. I will be out on the road solo again for a while. Then no one will see people that we know again. Hopefully we'll be out and make some new friends. But I'd be glad to see my old friends again down the road somewhere someday. So we're gonna go. Well, it was a little hard leaving, actually. Kind of like leaving Pennsylvania, leaving family and friends. I'm not sure when you're going to be back, not knowing when you're going to see them again. It might actually be a little harder because I know when I'll get back to Pennsylvania, I can say I'm going to go back right now. I know where everybody lives. Bang, if I want to go see them, I go see them. Chasing nomads down once they're out on the road's a little trickier. But you know, there's just that weird feeling of leaving. But we're gonna get on the road again and get back in our groove, and it'll be okay. Yeah, and way out there, I guess those are the Olympian Mountains. Okay, way out there you can see a little bit of snow. And yes, we stopped at a Walmart. Definitely time to stock up on some things after sitting for that period of time. I did run to a couple little local stores for a few small things, but I need to stock up before we head out and around here. Okay, so we finished our shopping and got on the road. We're starting our loop around. We are going to get over to the coast, but we are first seeking some free campgrounds. Okay, the dash cam, if you can see the land on the other side of that body of water, I believe that is Canada. And some a shipping facility, probably the ferry. I think there's a ferry that goes across here, but I don't know what we're gonna get to see here. But we're just gonna follow, I think we're following Route 101. That should take us the whole way around over to the coast. We'll see what we see. we did find a place to pull over. I didn't know if I'd be able to find a place along that busy street to park the Bounder or not, but we got it over there. That is, I guess the Olympias? I guess they're called the Olympia Mountains behind us. I guess I'm kind of confused by this bag of costumes laying here. Okay. That's kind of interesting. So that's Canada on the other side. It's windy and I forgot my other microphone. What's up, Bella? I think those are the ferries to go across to Canada. I don't have the proper documents to go to Canada, and I really don't want to pay to take the Bounder across on a ferry anyway if I don't have to. So I don't think it's cheap to ferry a big RV across anywhere. The biggest temptation here in Port Angeles for me is seeing the seafood shops. There's fish and crab, and I forget what else. But that is tempting for me. Bella seems to want to sniff those costumes. Like, no, get out of there. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. This way. Come on. Come on, this way. Hey, go on, this way. At first I thought those were some kind of art, but I think they're actually like mini generators, or maybe they just measure the wind speed. I don't know what their purpose is, but they're there. There is some art here. Seems to be art that would resemble, it resembles a boat anchor. It's art in a boat anchor style type art. This memorial is to commemorate the discovery of Port Angeles Harbor in 1791. Huh. Well, now you done it. There you go. Good girl. And another piece of art of whales. Come on, you're going the wrong way. Oh, that's kind of cute. There you are. Someday I'd like to see a whale. I don't think it's going to be today though. She sure is a curious one. What? Go on. Go on. She's off making her own path. Come on, let's go this way. Come on, this way, this way. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. So down the highway we'll go. sign at the beginning said no trailers over 20 feet. It didn't say anything about motorhomes. Wow, this is nice. This is nice down here. I bet this is nice. Fun easy. Some big, nice big ferns. And I see a trailer down there. I see a trailer down there. It's got to be close to 30. Easy, Bella. I don't know how much room there's going to be to turn around down here. That's my concern. If we can find a spot, might have to back down here. Yeah, I thought it'd be better to, instead of just driving down and finding out there's nowhere to turn around. Thought I'd better check this out. Yeah, these are all pretty small for tent camping. I think I seen a guy over here. That may be a host, maybe somebody to ask. I can walk over this other way. But heck, I can turn around right here. That's not a problem. Come on. Come on. Come on, this way. This way, this way, this way. Let's go. Well, we have a situation. The warden, he's the parks warden. He'll be here most of the day. But the situation is, somebody put a chair in one of the spots. There's only a couple spots I could fit in. And the one I think it's spot number 1, had a chair in it. And the warden says, that doesn't constitute a camp. He says the rules right on the rules board down there, he said if they would have read it, they would see that there's none of that. Just putting a chair there. So the warden moved it to make room for me. The trouble with that is, even though we're within our rights according to the rules, that person comes back later, they're gonna think I moved it. I'll say the warden moved it. If you have any grief about it, you need to go see him. Well, Bella likes it here. By the water. There's a nice breeze going on. Just relaxing. There's a little table down there on the beach. That water looks so nice and clear. We have a nice spot here. There's a nice picnic table. Nice campfire ring. This would be a nice spot for a tent. Looks like there's been a few tents there. Come on, Bella. Easy, girl. Easy, girl. All kind of trails through here. The loop trail to the left and the campsites are to the right. You know, something I've never done was stick a camera, a perfectly good working camera, in the water. I have two cheap cameras that have waterproof cases, and this GoPro is waterproof up to 30 feet. I just couldn't bring myself to bring a camera into the water. But there is a little pool just up there or somewhere. I need to try it. just because. Come on, this way, this way. I read in the reviews on freecampsites.net that this is quite possibly one of the most amazing campgrounds in Washington State. There is a 7-day limit, but it's free. Well, not exactly. It's $10 a night, or it's free if you already have the Discover Pass. That Discover Pass is $30. And it's good for the entire year. Mine's already paid for itself in the short time that I've been here. So, yeah, I've already got $30 worth of use out of it. So, anything after that, it's free in my book. Well, I see an electric box over there, but it would seem that there's electricity for the camp host only. No other spots have it. But they do have a single dumpster down here. They have restrooms in 2 locations. They have this really nice pavilion down here. And there's several water sources in the park. Let's see, the pavilion actually has 2 fire rings. One right there, and then there's one way in the back. This is a very nice park. Let's see, the leash, the rule on dog leashes is they're longer than 8 feet. So we're probably about 6 feet. I have the thing locked down at about 6 feet. Bella will have to manage. Oh yeah, I was going to show you my neighbor's rig. If I could have found one of those, that's what I'd proudly drive. I'm going to guess it's a 1973 or 74 Ford camper. Because in 1975, I think they went to the rectangular headlights. But that has been modernized. It has an air conditioner on it. There's a solar panel on it. And it even has a mast. I think he has a cell phone booster. So that's an old classic, but it's been modernized. It's in beautiful shape. And we have some more rules here. Seven-day limit in a 30-day period. 20-foot max. I asked the DNR ranger if that's written in stone, even though I don't have a trailer. I says, how much is that written in stone? He says, it's not. Okay, so maybe that's suggested, it's not the rule. There may be video surveillance here, so keep your clothes on. Yeah, if you need to buy a Discover Pass, you can get a 1-day pass online for $11.50 or $35. But if you buy it at a state park, they're only $30. Anyway, this is our first stop on our loop around the 101, heading over towards the coast, go down the Washington coast. I hope to find some more places like this. We will be going over towards Forks, F-O-R-K-S, Forks, Washington. And I believe there are some more DNR camping opportunities just south of Forks, roughly, I think. Anyway, we're gonna try to find something over that way. Probably about an hour from here. We'll go over there tomorrow. See what we find along the way. I hear more water. I wonder what kind of wildlife is in these parts. Wouldn't surprise me. I bet there's bear and who knows what. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to try to dig out my underwater, well, my little camera with its waterproof case. Look how crystal clear that is. Just look how crystal clear that is. It's probably a comfortable, well, it is comfortable. It's probably, you know, maybe in the mid 70s, maybe 70-ish or so. Very comfortable. This way, this way. So we've started our loop around Mount Olympus, and we're actually on the Olympia Peninsula. I think Olympia Peninsula, whatever. So we started our loop to go around down the coast a little bit. Hopefully we'll find more of these beautiful areas. Thanks for coming along today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.